Scorpio, happy birthday to my Scorpios in the house, in his house. 1 time for the birthday, 2 times for the birthday, 3 times for the birthday. F it up cause it's your birthday. Oh, 1 time for the birthday. You're a bad bee cause it's your birthday. Go ahead in the worst way. Okay. Happy birthday, guys. If it is your birthday today and you are a Scorpio, sending you love from one Scorpio sister to another. My birthday is not yet. I'm a November Scorpio person. I'm a November Scorpio sun. So I'm not there yet. I got to brace myself and hang on. But I'm going to be celebrating all season. Yes, as we should. Enjoy it, guys. Let's go ahead and see what comes out for the Scorpios. You know I love to hype up my Scorpios. Okay. No Scorpio hatred will be tolerated in this place. Remember I told you. Okay. Shouts out to the Scorpios. Let's see what you need to be aware of. Only take what resonates. I was going to say only take what birthdays. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this. Scorps, what's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for my beautiful, handsome Scorpios in the place? What's going on? What's going on for my Scorpios? We got receipts, evidence, love bombing. Okay. Overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. Okay. Interesting energy. Look back on your messages with someone, Scorpio. There could be some sort of information that clarifies something for you. Skirt. Quick getaway. The runner escaping. Who are you running away from? Skirt. Graduation day. Leveling up. Lessons learned. Acquired wisdom. Some of you could have achieved something. This does not necessarily mean school or graduation, you know, but you could have achieved something that you're getting some sort of recognition for. Some of you, that is what you're heading towards, or that's what you're leaning on. Lust is at the bottom of the deck. I want to tell you, Scorpio, don't get distracted at this time. There could definitely be a distraction of some kind around you, and you're going to have to really case the joint. You're really going to have to look carefully at the fine print, especially where it comes to a specific person that could have ulterior motives. Keep your eyes on the prize where it comes to a goal that you could be working on. Like I say, it doesn't necessarily have to be school. It could be a work goal, a body goal, a money goal, a life goal, a moving goal, whatever goal it is for you. I definitely feel like there is temptation with the lust card being at the bottom of the deck. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. The card says what the card says, okay? Don't get lost in the sauce with the player card underneath that. And that's what I want to say about that. Let's see, Scorpio. What's going on with this energy? Some of you may need to swerve someone, okay? Someone could be swerving you. You could have someone here who is laying it on thick and then they're going to leave. So just be aware of that. That you're going to see something. The devil is in the details, I'm hearing, with the receipts card. I'm hearing put 2 and 2 together. Messages for Scorpio. The moon. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Messages for Scorpio. Queen of Swords. You've released yourself, Scorpio. You don't feel the same about something or someone. This could be something or someone. You're being pushed forward in a very good way for this. You could have someone in their emotions about this as well. King of Cups, as I say, emotions. Wow, thank you, Spirit. King of Cups in the Moon card. This could be another Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune to the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Hermit. Someone doesn't know how to feel about you, but they feel so much. This doesn't have to be a Scorpio or a water sign, but this indicates heavy emotions for you, Scorpio. I feel like you may have set a boundary with this person. I don't feel like you feel the same about the situation that you once did. Maybe you could have been in your emotions at one point. Something about the tables shifting, or you shifting gears on something or someone. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be adamant that you're not working something out or figuring something out with someone. You could be avoiding someone, Scorpio. The Tower. Okay. Did you drop a tower on someone, Scorpio, with that Queen of Swords? The King of Swords. Wow. The King and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. This involves an ex for a lot of you. Five of Swords in the reverse. No more games. No more games. That's what I'm hearing. No more games. No more games. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Like I say, a Scorpio. Could be a water sign. Your switch off is hitting someone. Now, again, you may have felt a certain way about something in the past. That is not the way anymore. Scorpio, I don't know if you've got someone here who's trying to match your energy with the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords being right here. Top and bottom. But I feel like someone could be hiding the fact that they're more emotionally affected by your change than what they're letting on. There's definitely been a change. There's definitely been a change to how you work with someone. You may not be working with someone at all, and that could be the change in itself. But someone here feels some sort of switch up in the energy, and it's hitting them. The Tower is big energy, and I feel like this is you that has dropped a tower on someone. Someone could be very shocked that you're no longer into them, or you're not really feeling the way. You're not feeling it, Scorpio. You're not feeling it, okay? What's the King of Cups, Scorpio? Your feelings have changed. The Chariot card in the reverse. This could be a water sign, a Cancer. The Two of Swords. Yeah, someone is kind of trying to swallow down how they feel about you, because there's kind of nothing. 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone's very pent up over here emotionally. There's the Emperor, definitely holding back. Four of Cups, some sort of disappointment. Yeah. Could be a Leo. The Sun card is there too. Someone is in the energy of having so much in there where it comes to feelings, how they feel about a situation to do with you. And it's like, because they feel like nothing can be done in a situation, or they're at a dead end, or you're at a stalemate or a standoff with someone, there's nothing else for them to do but to kind of sit with those emotions and push them down. Someone could be blocking some sort of eruption where it comes to expressing something, or something getting out of control in terms of how they feel internally. But I definitely feel like someone feels a lot more than what they're saying. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? The Knight of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Justice in the reverse. I want to say, Scorpio, someone doesn't agree with the fact that you don't seem to want to get on the same page. This could be somebody who feels like you should figure something out with them, and they feel like something is wrong, or you are wrong for not working something out or being open to work with them. Take that as you will. You could be rejecting someone. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. I don't know, Scorpio, it kind of looks to me with the Empress in the reverse that you've used something as a dead end. And you could have finally said that to someone. Maybe you feel like someone is all false promises, so you're kind of getting out of the way. And you've stopped trying to figure something out. Maybe you was the one that was the fixer in a situation, and Scorpio ain't no longer fixing. Okay, we're not fixing. We're not Bob the Builder out here, Sally the Builder, whoever you are. We ain't Bob the Builder. We're not doing the fix it thing. That's what you're saying to me. And someone is kind of flustered about the fact that you are not open to fixing something. I don't know if this person got so used to you fixing things in the past that it's kind of taken them aback here. But there's something here about you seeing the benefit in moving forward rather than fixing something that was. So a lot of you Scorpios are in a really good energy where it comes to moving forward. Some of you are not looking back. You could have felt like something stunted your growth or delayed you in some way as well. What's the Tower? I feel like you're towering something. You're putting an end to something. That is your energy with the Tower there. Tell me about the Tower, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. You putting your foot down is really putting some sort of burdens on someone else. You could have abruptly left, Scorpio, and it's like someone feels like, now I was going to say everybody. I don't know if this is a group. This looks like one person. It could be more than one. You are kind of leaving and it's like, whoa. Now we have to do all of that work that Scorpio was doing. Now I have to do this and I have to do that. For some of you, this could be like an ex-spouse here. Because the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords could be a divorced couple. With the Emperor, you could have been married to this person. Someone feels very pent up and they're feeling like they have to hold it together, but they almost feel like it's unfair that they have to do so. It's unfair, Scorpio, that you are no longer wanting to fix this. It's unfair, Scorpio, that you've left them in the burden. Someone's blaming you. I just get a sense that someone is pointing all the fingers at you. And this could be somebody who's not taking accountability with the Six of Cups in the reverse, or they didn't in the past. But your withdrawal is kind of putting someone in a space where they have to deal with something now. Maybe you being in a situation made something easier. It's not easy for this person. They're feeling like it's not easy. Where's Scorpio? They should be here. They should be figuring this out with me. Where is Scorpio? King and Queen of Swords here now. The World. A cycle between you and a person has changed. I want to say metamorphosized. Like something has changed. You are moving into a new cycle with someone. And I don't feel like it is a cycle of being together. I feel like this is a new cycle of something changing with the dynamic between you and a person, with the lovers. Maybe there once was love here, but I just kind of get a sense that something has changed where it comes to someone's place in your life, your place in theirs. Like there's a total overhaul. Something's over, done, finito, Two of Wands. You're going on a new path. I feel like people are being redirected somewhere else. You're being redirected somewhere else, but it's a path that you're embracing with the Star. I'm telling you, some of you could be embracing some sort of diversion of healing. Some of you are your path of being diverted from someone's energy or something that you was doing over here is putting you on the path of something a lot better with the Ace of Swords. Spirit is co-signing this new journey. So if you are detaching from someone, that's absolutely what you're supposed to do at this time. I see you being on the correct path. I do. Despite what someone over here is feeling, I feel like it's good for you. It's right for you. What is this person going to be doing over here? Any action towards Scorpio? King of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles, figuring something out. They have to. It's like, I don't know if you've just dropped a workplace very quickly or a position very quickly. Someone feels like you were doing a lot, Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, there could be a fire sign here that feels like they are trying to re-establish themselves, get themselves back together after you've left. How did Scorpio feel in the past? Two of Cups. You actually wanted to work with this person. You could have felt love with this person. You could have deemed this person as somebody who was on your page, on your level. Very mutual. You may have been very balanced with this person in the past. What a contrast to now it seems like you don't want to work with this person. I had to ask because justice in the reverse. Something could have been one-sided. Somebody could have maybe have been giving you the crap end of the deal, the crap end of the stick, and thinking that that was okay until you got up one day and said, well, no, actually, I'm going to stand up for myself. Sometimes people don't ever hope that you will stand up for yourself. They don't want that for you. They don't want the outspoken version of you. They want the version of you that they can kind of allow to fix everything, especially if someone was being very one-sided with you. There was once a mutual connection here between you and this person. What went wrong? Seven of Wands in the reverse. You could have felt like someone wasn't putting in enough effort. Eight of Cups, so you've walked away. Point blank period. Five of Pentacles. Now they're feeling your loss. It's all well and good until someone that was doing everything walks out and does nothing anymore, you know? You could have got tired. Maybe you felt like you were just wasting your time. Tell me about this new path with graduation day for Scorpio. What's this new energy? Some of you are getting a wish granted here. What's this new? Justice flips out in the upright. I'm telling you, where you're going is where you need to go. Five of Cups. Damn. I'm talking to a Scorpio who is diverting, going elsewhere. I'm talking to a Scorpio who may be removing themselves from a situation that started to be very one-sided. And I just kind of get an energy of someone feeling like you've left them in some sort of crap over here. But this is somebody who was willing to share something with, share a burden, share the workload, be mutual with this person. And I just feel like where you're going is where you need to go. So if you are diverting your focus, if you are going back to school, if you've got a new job more recently, if you've set some goals for yourself, Justice in the Star, I feel like you're going to be very successful, Scorpio. This redirection is going to be success. It is. I feel like you and someone's relationship has changed. So even if you do still deal with this person in whatever capacity, say this is someone who you have legal ties to, this could be through children or whatever have you, family, whatever. There's been a dispute, there's been a change up of the energy where it comes to how you and a person kind of relate to each other, or the positioning in each other's lives has changed. That is going to be changed. There's a new cycle beginning of a different vibe. What the vibe was between you and a person is not going to be the vibe now. I do feel like someone still has a lot of feelings for you, but they may have taken this for granted in the past, okay? Keep going forward, because I definitely see some sort of good energy around a goal. Where you're going is where you need to go. Some of you are manifesting a lot of success. Be careful of gluttony. Be careful of... I want to say not being humble on this journey of success. Definitely keep your feet on the ground. I feel like there's manifestations that are coming in for you, and it's going to call for you to be very humble. Not only that, there could be people that are becoming very caught up on your energy as you move forward into this new beginning, okay? There's an obsessive energy about success. This could be people obsessing about your success, Scorpio. Could be you as well, hence the reason why I warned you about being humble and, you know, keeping your feet on the ground. Temperance. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Your vision could have changed, Scorpio. It's like where you see yourself in 10 years' time might have changed. Maybe you saw yourself having the white picket fence and you're kind of like reforming how you see the remaining time that you are here, or maybe a goal that you had in mind to maybe have a family or not have a family has changed. Something has switched. So if you were somebody that didn't want children in the past, maybe you're thinking about it now. If you were somebody that wanted children, maybe you don't want children, or you don't want any more. Or there's something here about a dream that you once had changing and reforming because of a new path. This is a total overhaul of what you may have wanted in the past. And I feel like you're at peace with this. This is what's refreshing, is whoever I'm talking to with the sun, you're actually quite content with the journey that you're about to embark on. This doesn't look like fear. This does not look like anything that is conflicted in your energy. There could be people conflicted about you changing and switching. Okay, there's definitely an uncomfortability around you where it comes to where you could be going next, and this could be about a Capricorn, this could be about someone that you're leaving behind that's pulling on your energy. Okay, last cards, Knight of Cups. You may have someone coming in with an apology for you, Scorpio. Six of Pentacles, someone who now wants to give to you. Should you trust it? Should Scorpio trust it? Knight of Pentacles. Someone wants to show up solid, but you could have someone else coming up in your energy here. Hanged Woman. You may have a decision to make. The High Priestess. Don't get confused. Listen to your intuition. Ace of Pentacles, about a new opportunity. I feel like you've got something new. A past person will attempt to come back and apologize. Eight of Wands in the reverse. You might even skirt. What did we have over here? You might swerve this person's communication, especially if this was someone who was all talk and no action. You may have seen everything you need to see. And despite a change that somebody may be wanting to make, because I do feel like somebody could be looking at a change that they need to make in order to be able to be around you, especially if you set a standard and that standard wasn't met in the past or whatever have you, they're willing to kind of make that change now. I just kind of feel like for you, Scorpio, it's a little too late. And by the time that this person comes in and figures out that they want to change in order to fix something or be more balanced with you or not breadcrumb the situation or take on some of the load, I feel like you're going to have something new. Okay? Don't allow someone to confuse your intuition when they do come back around. I do feel like someone's going to be obsessing over the new experience that you're manifesting. I feel like someone feels that the relationship between the two of you are shifting. You're moving into a new cycle of two people living different lives, and it could have looked very different in the past than what it's going to look now to what it's going to look in 10 years. I don't know what it is about 10 years, but there's definitely some sort of reflection over what you want for your future, Scorpio. A lot of you are setting your sights on long-term goals and happiness. And like I say, what you once wanted or desired is going to be shifting. Most definitely. I see that very, very strong. I see you having a new opportunity here. Tell me about that Ace of Pentacles. Let me grab a deck for that. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Scorpio on this new adventure? What is this Ace of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. Whatever this is going to be stressing someone out. The Lovers in the reverse, because they can't come with you. They can't come with you. Three of Pentacles. Now they want to work it out. Now they want to get on the same page. If this was someone who wasn't trying to get on the same page in the past, now they want to look at it. The World card, because something's changing. Eight of Swords, and they're stuck in their head regarding, I don't know what this is about plans. Maybe you set plans with someone, with the Emperor. Maybe there was something here that someone felt like was set in stone and it's not. Something was very unstable. There could have been a lot of promises of somebody being solid for you, and long term it hasn't manifested. Even the steps to get to the long term has not manifested. If you thought that you was going to have a family with this person, children specifically, I'm seeing with the Ten of Cups being in the reverse already, now the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, I don't feel like you've got a future here, and I feel like someone's realizing that a future is in jeopardy, especially if you made plans with someone. Oh, we're going to call our children this. Have you ever got with someone and you had names for your kids? I feel like that is what this is. That is being scrapped. Those children will not come into fruition. The way I'm seeing it here, those life plans will not come into fruition. That house will not be lived in. I feel like there was a whole future that was visualized between you and a person, and it's totally being rewritten. And I feel like you're quite comfortable with the rewrite, okay? The Sun. Could be a Leo. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like something was Ace of Pentacles twice. Something definitely new. Okay. Blessings, Scorpio. Happy birthday. Congratulations. 4 of coins. You might need to be I wanted to say withdrawn. Very smart with the Queen of Swords as to who you let into this blessing. And I feel like it's a strong message here of something's being rewritten. This person cannot come with you. The story will not end how you both visualized it or envisioned it happening. And I feel like you are getting something different, something new. And I feel like someone is realizing that, okay, oh damn, that future is not going to happen. Something's being completely rewritten, Scorpio. I love you guys. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. Have an awesome day, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.